it began in her breast, and then from there it just went all over till finally into her brain, and then that's when she passed away.
At just 20 years old, Comets goalie Michael DiPietro is no stranger to tragedy, losing his mom Rebecca at a very young age.
Michael was 5 when she passed away, but she battled cancer for 9 years.
Do you remember any of this as it was going on?
Yeah, there's bits and pieces. Obviously, when you're at a young age, there's things that you pick up on. Well, for myself, I rely on Dad. Telling me stories about her. I rely on my godmother, her best friend, telling me stories about her, just so I can learn more. And I hear people telling me that I look like her in many ways, and I'm caught looking at pictures and trying to see those resemblances.
Do you see a lot of Rebecca in him?
Oh, absolutely. His eyes are all Rebecca, and thank God his looks too. Go from there. So.
You watch him on the ice and just think, she must be proud up there.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of times. So I make a joke about it, but it's like I'm walking along and you feel this warmth, sunshine on the back of your neck, and then sometimes I feel like a quick slap in the head. Smarten up and make sure you take care of her.
I always say she has the best seat in the house. My mom, in every picture that I see, or almost every picture, she was a fashionista. She loved the statement pieces. She loved cheetah print. She loved leopard print. She loved all that stuff, and I know she's at every game. I can only imagine what she'd be wearing to the games and how loud she'd be. But yeah, just little things I can do, like little tributes to my mask, day in and day out. Just something that reminds you, of home.
Vic eventually remarried, and Sue Fenty DiPietro has played a huge part in Mikey's life.
And in terms of your stepmom, what role has she played?
Yeah, see, I don't really consider her my stepmom. She's my mom, and she's always been there for me. She's definitely the loudest one in the rink when she's here. When I played junior, my parents would actually tape the game at home because my mom would cover her eyes too much. So they'd go home and rewatch the game once they know what the outcome was. So yeah, my mom's definitely a character, but I love her to death.
We don't use the word step.
Yeah.
We just don't.
We just add on, just family.
How did that bring you guys closer?
Dad and I are best friends. We've always bonded over sports. Hockey's been always an escape for myself. No matter what was going on in my life, I actually started playing hockey the year my mom passed away.
It's more than just a sport for you then.
Yeah, hockey was the one that I feel like teaches you the most life lessons. The dedication to hard work, the ability to work with teammates, being a good person in the community as well. I think those life values that hockey teaches you as well. As I went along in my career, that's what I've evolved into falling in love with, along with the love of the game. You have the ability to reach a lot of people in a positive way, and that's been my goal ever since being drafted by Windsor and helping out with children's charities and everything. That's been a way that if I can help someone else being who I am or where I am, then that's what I love to do.
And what do you attribute your attitude to? I mean, you're very positive. Where do you kind of get that from?
Well, my dad, for sure. For someone to be going through something like that, your wife is sick and you have a toddler that you have to put a completely different face on. You step out of the room and you have to find a positive way to, just kind of play with him. And so, when you're younger, you appreciate those things, but when you get older and you have a chance to really digest everything that kind of went on, I'm very proud to be his son and to have him be my best friend. And that's a bond that will never be broken, and he's basically the only person that knows me inside and out for who I am. And like I said, I consider myself extremely lucky.